Okay, so welcome to the channel again. Today what I wanted to do was, I wanted to open this box here. I do like the fact that this thing is supposed to crackle all the way through and resemble little fireworks, but I'm just going to end up cutting this guy open and taking out the little crackling stars. I do have another one of these that I'm going to be saving, so that way I can physically demo off how it's going to work, but let me just see real quick what's in here. Yeah, see this one, it's much bigger than the other one. So the crackling tails, or whatever they're called, I always forget, the dragon eggs, or I don't know, I can't remember right now, but that one has a little strip of adhesive tape inside, and it has half of what this has. So this is pretty much double the size of the ones that I reviewed the other day that has 12 little strips in it. Now, mind you, these are a little bit more expensive than the strips that I have. I want to say on Pyro Creations, I paid $3 or $2.99 for each box of 12 strips, and each strip is supposed to be a foot long. I actually measured it and I hit up Pyro Creations and it wasn't, so they fixed the measurement on their website. But this one costs about $1 or $2 more, but you actually get double the amount. Now, mind you, it could be the same size lengthwise, because with that one, you're getting 12 strips and they're not exactly a foot each. I think they come out to about 9 inches each. But this guy is pretty long, so you do get a decent amount of crackling in here. So let's see. I want to light a couple of these little guys off so I can see how loud they are. Let me see if I can close this back up. All right, this is the main guy I wanted to get into, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. I'm curious myself what this bomb means, because it says with bomb. So is it like a bunch of crackling, or is it just something else? Oh, I didn't even really need the razor blade. So, oh cool. So it's actually a bag of crackling balls, which is cool because I'm essentially taking this guy apart to scavenge these out. But now that I have a bag of these, I can just keep this and leave this the way it is. But I'm still gonna take this guy apart. I'm not planning on, using it as a firework, because it's just crackling all the way until it gets to this guy right here. But this is kind of cool. So essentially what they're doing is making a glorified crackling ball, kind of like the ones that you buy from Cutting Edge or whatever. Trying not to spill these out because this little bag is not wanting to tear easily. Let's see if I can cut this guy without cutting myself. There it is. All right, so this is pretty much what's inside the magic whip with bomb. It is pretty much just fused, and I can see that it has a little bit of pink fusing in there, so I'm not sure the speed on that, but it pretty much comes in here. I'm just gonna pull that through because I've already taken it apart. Yeah, so that's it, and then it has a string to hold it up, and that's pretty much it. So, they give you a little cardboard box that has really nothing in there. It's just a filler, or it looks cool, it looks bigger than what it is. But inside you have a bag full of these little guys. And now I'm gonna take my scale real quick and I want to weigh out how many grams they give you of these guys. It's been zeroed out. It is kind of hard to see it because of the blue screen and the camera, but I'll just tell you guys what it is. So I think I did a whole box of the tails that I took apart, and you know what, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick so I can weigh that and show you guys how much was in the other one too. All right, I went ahead and just grabbed this guy because I kept forgetting the damn name of it. But so this here, I took a whole box of these, separated them, and scavenged out all of the crackling balls. Did use some of these in a shell, so I don't know how much I used, but it shows here you have 5.6 grams of crackling balls in the bomb part of this guy. I want to weigh this because I want to see how much I had out of one box of these magic whips. So then I'll just go ahead and open this guy up real quick. Now I am going to save these because they're kind of cool to have, play around with and stuff. They're not super loud or anything, but at the same time, I love repurposing fireworks, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. All right, let's just put that guy in there because it's so right there. This little tiny strip versus this guy, and that's the price difference you're paying for. It's about, I would say about 3 times the size, and it should yield a lot more. But you do get 12 of these, so there's that, you know, that's going for it. So 5.4 grams for the initial. I'm just going to go ahead and throw these in there because these kind of fell out of this guy. And I am going to take this whole thing apart at one point, probably off camera, so I don't bore you guys with that. And then I'll weigh out the total amount of the magic bomb. That way you guys get an idea if you're trying to do what I'm doing and just pretty much, you know, scavenging out the crackling balls. That way at least you're not buying, you know, the magic whips, and you save yourself a little bit of money on that part there. Because like I said, you can buy a 12 pack of these. I do got to go online and check the price. I don't remember, but I know for sure I paid more for these. That's why I bought 2 of these and I bought 4 of these guys. So that's pretty much what I did. Okay, so we said 4.5, I want to say, or 5.4, it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to weigh out this guy. You got 14 grams, 14.7 for the magic whips, which is a decent amount of crackle. Now you could make your own crackle and all that, and it's probably, you get a lot more obviously, but I hope this video kind of helps anyone that's deciding that they want to buy this type of product and use it, or, you know, play around with it. It doesn't really matter. Now it's probably going to echo a little bit because it's inside of here, but yeah, that was pretty loud. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the new subscribers I have. I didn't expect that. And yeah, hopefully this is entertaining for you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.